Okay, Nancy, now we're back in the dashboard again, and we're going to insert a picture into one of these pages, and we're going to use one of the experimental pages that you have up here on your site. So we go into the pages, and here's a Blogger homepage backup. Let's see if we can do it here. And it looks like we can. So let's say you want to, let's go ahead and let's just delete this, what's in there right now. Price, selection, convenience. Don't know quite what that is. Let's go ahead and delete that. I don't think you really need that. Let's see. So let's go ahead and expand this out again. Make it a full page, and that way you can see what you're doing better. Here we are. There's your cursor. And wherever you place your cursor, that's where your text is going to be. So let's just go ahead and type some text in there. And we'll just do that. We'll type some text in there. So let's say you want your picture right there to begin, right where that text line is, right there. And we go up to insert a picture. Let's see, where is that? We might have there. That should be it right there. Insert an image. And we're going to go ahead and select one from your media library. Well, let's just do it from your computer because that's where you're going to be. Okay, well, let's select that one. And that's our new building, as a matter of fact. So we'll select that one there. Now that's crunching it, just like it did with the newsletter. It's sizing it to what they call optimizing it. And when that's done, we should have a picture inserted right at that place. That must be a big one. Seems to be frozen here. Let's try that again. Let's try another picture. See if we can find another picture that maybe is not so large. Okay, I don't see one here. Let's just go ahead and try this one again. Okay, something happened there. There it is. Now we're going to be looking, what we want to look at is this area right here. Usually when a picture comes in, this will pop up. And I just showed you how to get to this, but if it doesn't, you'll see a show sign over here on the side. Now, this is the thumbnail. That would be a standard size of 105 by 105 pixels, and when you put it in there, you can still resize that if you want to. You can shrink it to a medium size of 3 by 139, or the full size, which is 529 by 546. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put this in the full size, because I'm going to show you how to shrink it. And we're going to make this to the left of the text. That's the center of the page. That's the right of the page. We're going to make this to the left. Okay? And we're going to insert that into the post. And there you are. And if we size this back down, I think that you'll see the text is wrapped. Well, actually the text, is the text wrapping around or down below? Well, apparently the picture's so big it went right down below. But let's just go ahead and go back to our full page. Now, as you can see, you can resize this picture by putting your cursor on a corner on one of these buttons, like that, and you hold down your Shift key and you drag. You drag your picture, and that didn't come out exactly the way I'd had that plan. I wanted that to shrink and keep all the dimensions in line with each other. Or you can do it this way. You hit that image right there, and this comes up into the image box. Now you can size it this way. You can size it by 50% down, 60, down like that, go all the way to 60%. Or you can go over to your advanced settings. If it takes me there, maybe it won't. your advanced settings, and you can do it this way. This is 434 pixels wide by 181 high, and you can do it that way. You can put a border in it. There's a border. Let's put 1 pixel border in there. You can put some spacing to space it between here or up in here. So vertical space, let's put 5. And let's put 5 in the horizontal. Let's put 10 in the horizontal. We're just going to make this a little dramatic so that you can really see what you're looking at. And you can also change the wrapping here. As you can see, it's wrapped to the left, align left. You can go back up here, and you can change that to the right or to the center. Let's make it to the center, just like that. And then we can update it. And there you go. Now let's say, well, I'm not happy with that, so let's go do that again. So you go back into your picture dialog box, and we'll go back, we'll say put that to the right. We'll shrink that down to 60%. And we are going to go into the advanced settings. And we're going to put a 5 pixel border around that. And as you can see, that vertical space kind of came in there at one point. 5, 10. And that's showing you what that's going to look like there. So that looks like a little bit too much of a border. Let's make it 2. There we go. Let's do that. 1. We'll make it 1. And this is, I'm just kind of showing you how you can play around with this and just have a good time with it. And it shows you what your style is. Here you have a margin of 5 pixels by 10 and a border black, one solid black settings. So let's just say that is good. We don't need any of this particular now. What you can do is also you can go back here to your image and you can put a little alternate text, and what that means is behind this picture on the website you can put, we'll put Unity Spiritual Center of Central Minnesota. That's what that is. And you can also link it if you want to. We can do this. You can link this thing if you'd like, and you can have this on another page and link it to this picture. You can do that. We won't do that at this point. And you can update that, and there you go. And so there you are. Now, if this was on the website, as your cursor went over this picture, what would come up would be a little text box that would say Unity Spiritual Center of Central Minnesota. And that's it, really. And so we can go back in here and move that back over to the left, and we'll update it. And there you go. So that's pretty much, that's how it works, and it looks like a very simple system. Then you want to close this out, and you want to save the draft, because it's not publishing, because we're not going to publish it. This is just a draft of an old page we use. So let's just save that, and there you are. I think that's it. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to email me or call me, and we'll take care of it. Thanks, Nancy. Have a great day. Bye-bye.